Hey everybody. I told you guys that I was going to make a point to make sure I show both sides of the farm. That's a big part of my channel, a big part of what I really believe in, because I believe that we paint agriculture too positive sometimes. Like we're all running nice equipment and running fancy equipment on no acres, and running fancy equipment with no cattle, and it just doesn't work that way. And there's good days and bad days. That calf was born yesterday. He's super cute. I'm gonna see if I can get some footage of him. But on a very sad note, when I lost my heifer last night, Candy, that one, that Pinzgauer Cross. I don't know. We're gonna get the doctor in and see and take a look and see what he says about it, of what I could have done different or anything. We never had these issues a couple years ago. This is in the last year. I've had more issues with calving than we've ever had before. I don't know if it's to do with the meat breeds. I don't know if it's to do with the genetics or just the luck of the way it is. But yeah, you get death, and especially when you pay for a cow and you kind of hope for the best, it makes you mad, frustrates you, and you just do the best you can. So I will take you guys along. I'm not going to take a picture of a dead cow because I really don't want you guys to see that. As much as it is part of it, I don't want kids to see that. So you can imagine it. It's a little easier, and it's part of it. And I'll see what the doctor says, as I said, and take you guys along. So what I tried doing was making sure there was straw down in all the spots. There she is there. So that she'd have a place. I've been giving them stress aid, trying to get water and hay to her. She hasn't been eating as much the last couple days. I thought it was because she was going to calve out, but yeah, it doesn't look like that's the case. He's already actually eating hay. What are you eating hay for, you little baby? Yeah, you. Yeah, you. Got the pinkest little nose. I cannot believe that you're only a week old. Look at you. Little sprint monster. Good. You'll be a nice little heifer. Wasn't quite sure. So this isn't the same day. It's a couple days later. I just wanted to continue this video off and let you know what the vet said and what happened. So he said there was really not much I could do. What happened was the calf, you imagine, for anybody who hasn't calved before, you kind of want them to be in the position like they're going to dive, like you picture someone diving into a pool. That's what you want. So front legs first, and then head behind, and then forward. Candy's situation, somehow the front legs got put backwards and behind the shoulder, which kind of works like an anchor. And because even if you got them in a cram and stuff, it's very hard to get out of that position. Also, I think she might have been a bit young to be bred. That's kind of what the vet said. That's the way I'm moving forward. I'm going to try and isolate. I got the gates up, and I'm going to try and get my new heifers isolated because it is frustrating. Before, we didn't really have this issue. I think it has to do with because we used to have a lot more dairy in the genetics. So they have a lot less muscle on the back end, on the back of the hips. So we never had these issues where we're calving. If they calve too early, we'd lose them like this. So you live and you learn, and I don't want to lose any more money. It's super frustrating because you do invest money and you do care and you get attached to the animals and you don't want to see them pass away. So that's what's going on now. I did get the gates up. I'll show you in the next video. It's not much, but I switched out the gates by the barnyard there, hopefully to toughen it up and keep them out. And I also put a swing gate inside the two barn doors to keep them shut. And then hopefully that's enough where it'll keep them from getting in. And I think also it'll help too, because what I can do is I can kind of isolate this way. So if I have to kick one inside that that rectangular area, I can just do that, and it's a little bit easier. It's hard to really picture without me actually showing you guys, but that's what I'll do in the next video. So on that note, guys, sadder note, thanks for watching. It's just starting to rain now. We are going to get freezing rain all weekend. That's what it's coming in. So thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, rate, and subscribe as always. I'm going to try and get more done as we get closer to the season. I just got oil done on my truck, which is simple stuff. I have it on Instagram. I just use this stuff. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. It's extended warranty or extended miles. You can do 24,000 kilometers on your vehicle before having to do an oil change. So in my case, that's probably almost a year's worth. And it's the same cost as the regular oil. So I figured might as well, right? So that's what I did. If you want to follow me more day to day, as I said, check me out on Instagram, Young Gun Farmer. There's no 416 on that one. I don't know why, it's just not there. I couldn't take it as an option, but Young Gun Farmer on Instagram. Take care, guys. Keep farming.